What's up, guys? Robert here. Welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, and welcome to the Shadow of Doom DLC. We're finally here at the final DLC of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. We've come a long way. Okay, since we began this journey in February, and now we're here. And welcome to the expansion, Fantastic Four: Shadow of Doom. You can now play Epilogue Shadow of Doom from Continue in the Fantastic Four Shadow of Doom main menu. Please enjoy this story featuring the in-game debut of the Fantastic Four. Yeah, so obviously you can see we have the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom here. And they're the main stars of this DLC, so yeah. Sorry, I don't really know where to say. I didn't want to go to Hero Select, but my bad. Yeah, we've got the team. We're at level 57. I don't know what level you're meant to, it's recommended you're meant to be for when you start the Shadow of Doom DLC. I did try looking it up a while back, and I didn't really find anything. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that level 57 is good enough. Please choose which difficulty you want in the epilogue. I think we'll just stick with friendly for now. I think we'll just go for that. Wakanda. Hello, Black Panther.
It is done. Just as we agreed. The Infinity Stones have been secured.
How quiet this game is. Sorry.
And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure no one ever reunites them again.
Yeah, the less I know about where everyone else hid theirs, the better. I've never been great with secrets.
Our discretion might not matter. Thanos may be gone, but others will come seeking the stones soon enough.
I pray to Bas that you are wrong, Doctor. But we need to prepare ourselves for any.
Oh. Oh no.
T'Challa, are you there? Panther, come in. Here we go again.
Yep.
Let's get the Blackbird in the air, X-Men.
Now the X-Men here, and so the DLC characters.
Next stop, Wakanda.
All the Marvel Knights are here. Morbius, and Punisher, with Moon Knight, and Blade.
Pardon me for interrupting your rooftop rumble, but your assistance is required.
Captain Marvel.
Pick up the pace, Guardians. Our friends need us.
Huh. I guess Red Skull was wrong. You can go home again. Earth, here we come. Yeah, lucky us.
Alright. Here we are. Reclaim Wakanda's place palace for
We
invasion.
must disable.
Oh, 38? Okay. I am way above the
Our
recommended
attackers
level.
before they bring the palace down around us.
Alright. Yeah, some robots. Take this. It's been a little while since I last played this game. The last time I did was when I made the last Rise of the Phoenix DLC video. So it's like about a couple weeks ago, maybe. I still think I've got it. It's pretty good. Oh, nice.
Whew, glad that's over. But Something tells me it's not over.
Yeah, it's never truly over. Oh, I guess we're going down to the necropolis. But first, let's talk to everyone.
You got something to say?
I'm glad you made it back for this mission.
Sorry I don't quite share your enthusiasm. I thought we were finally done with this cesspool of a planet. At least for a couple of decades, when those weird little snack cakes that Quill loves finally expire.
We've been to the worst places in the universe. What's so bad about Earth?
Oh, you mean other than the endless parade of costumed idiots looking to murder or enslave any living being who stands in their way? Gee, I don't know. How about everything?
He's not wrong. Well, if it's such a horrible planet, why did you return to help save it?
Because I got an entire Flarkin galaxy to guard, that's why. And it makes my job a whole lot easier if we can limit the catastrophic events to a world that's already busted beyond repair. You know, like this one.
He's also not wrong there. Captain Marvel.
It's an honor to fight by your side again.
Same, Captain. But do we have any idea what's really going on here?
Not yet. But I worry that it could merely be the first battle in a whole new war.
Do you think this is bigger than just an assault on Wakanda?
Could be. When we split up the Infinity Stones, it seemed like a viable solution at the time. But there's a chance that we've just managed to spread our trouble out across the galaxy.
And with all of us here right now...
The other stones are currently unprotected. I can only hope that this is an isolated incident, and not the start of another Thanos situation. I'm not sure the universe could survive a repeat performance.
Star-Lord?
Hey, great to see you again.
I wish it was under better circumstances.
Are you kidding? The band is back together. The Ultimate Alliance rides again. Who's ready for some serious field?
He said Ultimate Alliance, he said the thing. You do realize that all of reality could be in grave danger, right?
Yeah, I'm aware. But I also realized that we managed to take down Thanos together not too long ago.
True.
Whatever this is, I think our odds are pretty good.
Certainly hope you're right.
I am. I promise. So, could you maybe try to enjoy it just a little? You're seriously bumming me out here.
Yeah, Black Panther.
My friends, Wakanda welcomes you once again.
Next time, think we could visit for pleasure instead of business?
Of course. But today, the only pleasure we will find is liberating this blessed land from the clutches of the madman who wishes to refine it.
Are you sure it's Doctor Doom who's behind all this? Oh, well, thanks for spoiling it all, I guess.
It would be foolish to assume otherwise. His mechanical minions bear his own mask, a true testament to his unrivaled ego. This is not the first time Wakanda has been invaded by the monarch of Latveria.
So much for diplomacy. What do you think he's after?
Doom has always sought power greater than that which he already possesses. Thus, there is only one object here that he could be seeking.
The Soul Stone.
Indeed. And now it is up to us to prevent it from falling into his ironclad hand. Follow me. The necropolis awaits our return. Let us hope that our next visit to its halls is not a permanent one.
Okay, so I'm kind of maybe thinking I should have saved Black Panther for last. But anyways, let's talk to Doctor Strange.
It is good to have so many allies against the forces of evil. We'll need them all.
You seem uneasy, Doctor. What's wrong?
As Sorcerer Supreme, I've become well acquainted with the unique styles of magic inherent to each region of this world. There are forces at play here that threaten to scar this sacred land.
I knew Doom was powerful, but is he also a sorcerer like you?
A sorcerer, yes, but not at all like me. Victor is adept at the dark arts. The very taste of his arcane energies in the air turns my stomach.
How do we defeat someone powered by such dark forces?
By clinging to the light. A task which I fear could prove a suitable challenge for some of our Alliance's more recent additions.
Okay, so you also spoiled it with Doom. What about you, Iron Man?
Glad you can make it. We'll need all the help we can get.
Any idea why Doctor Doom would attack
The
Wakanda?
better question is, why wouldn't we? Wakanda is one of the most technologically advanced nations on the planet. Even I've thought of swiping a few of the Panther's toys when he wasn't watching. But trust me, He is always watching.
You know I am right here, Tony. So do you think that he's after Wakanda's advanced tech?
Either that, or the country's insanely valuable deposits of vibranium ore. Both are equally enticing. Of course, there is one other option, but I'd rather not think about it.
An Infinity Stone?
Tell me exactly which part of I'd rather not think about it didn't you understand?
Sorry, Mr. Stark. Hi, Cyclops.
Glad to be here on the front lines. How can I help?
Brought a lot more X-Men along for the ride this time. How many of you are there?
To be honest, I've lost count over the years. I remember a day when it was just 5 of us and the professor. That seems like a lifetime ago.
Where was the rest of your team during the battle with Thanos?
According to Jean, they were trapped inside an artificial reality that existed within the mind of one of our most powerful foes.
Was it like Mr. Sinister or something?
Wouldn't be the first time.
That sounds unpleasant.
Well, the battles we X-Men fight are rarely pretty. That's just part of being a mutant. What matters is that they made it back in time to help us face what comes next, whatever that may be.
Alright, well, we've talked to everyone, and we now know that it's, we're fighting Doctor Doom. Not that we totally knew that or anything. Not like the DLC is literally named after him, whatever. Alright, search the Necropolis for Doctor Doom.
Last time we visited the Necropolis, things didn't end well. Let's not make the same mistakes again.
Will do. And yeah, I'm gonna play as Deadpool because I want to quickly talk about something. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine yesterday at cinemas, and I enjoyed it. I had a blast. And
Oh, great.
yeah.
Doom set up teleporters to bring in more of his tin soldiers. And I think he stole one of my patents.
So yeah, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine at cinemas.
Did the little
Hey.
heroes break the big bad guy's shiny toy? Good.
Yeah, Rocket, shut up. So yeah, I watched Deadpool and Wolverine. I had a blast. It was very fun. Fun getting to see you know, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman together in a movie together. Or well, besides the X-Men Origins Wolverine, but we don't talk about that movie. But yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine was not a movie, or not a superhero team up movie I thought I was gonna enjoy, but lo and behold, I did. Yeah, I want to try and keep it. I want to try and keep it spoiler free because I know that there's some people that haven't seen it. But I will try. I will just say like one thing. It was nice to see Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, actually wearing a comic accurate costume. And it only took us 24 years to get that. Fox would never. Victor's not here. Never mind, he's dead. Probably because I'm playing this on friendly, and all of my characters like 20 levels higher than the recommended level. Look, how was I supposed to know this thing was recommended level 37? The game never gave me a level recommendation. I couldn't find a recommendation online. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find anything, so I just gotta have to take a leap of faith here. And this is all just gotta be. You know how it is. Ability orb, I already have like 1 billion of those. what is the camera doing?
No sign of Doom yet. We must locate him soon if we hope to prevent him from reaching his ultimate goal. Okay,
Yeah, let me tell you, it's probably not gonna. It's not gonna end well. For all we know, he's probably already found the stone. Now, while we've been clowning around with his Doom bots. Again, camera. What are you? What is the camera doing? Look at it. This, and then let's grab this as well, and then we shall head through these doors.
Doom can't be far now. Keep up the pace, team.
Yeah. And we have our Alliance Dream ability, or EX ability by the time we then reach through.
The vault is guarded by my most elite warriors. Even they may prove insufficient against demons.
Wow, you have like no faith in the Dora Milaje, T'Challa? Okay, you know what? I think I was gonna say this for Doom, but I think maybe now is a good time to use these. Take out, clear the room a bit. Somehow you miss whatever it is. It's okay, we're all fine. Alright. There was actually a lot of Doombot spawners. I did not realize. Ow, ow! Oh, that's kidding me! Stop it! There's a lot of blue archer around here, so I just still Reaper.
Not sure how Doom got his equipment down here so fast.
That's a good question. How do
Maybe
you...
he brought a teleporter to teleport his teleporters. That's what I do.
Fair point.
Shockingly, that actually makes sense.
It does.
I'm not all just good looks and sweet moves.
I don't know why these soldiers have so much health. Why they're so freaking many. Come. Alright, fine. Alright, I need fire and Doom Slash. You got fire. Hey, good. There we go. See Rainbow Ice away. Alright. now here, you're back on the other side. Alright. Must be getting close to Doom, right? Should hopefully just be behind this door. Hopefully. I remember the Necropolis being a lot longer than I thought it was in the story, but looks like we're here.
This chamber is sealed by Wakandan magic older than recorded history.
Dr. Doom, Metal Mask Monarch, Master of Science and Sorcery.
How claims. But countering it is child's play to one as versed in the dark arts as Doom.
No, you don't.
You shall pay for that transgression with your lives.
Oh, it's got spooky with the green eyes and the aura. Alright, let's go. That'll Dr. Doom for the first time.
You are no match for Doom's power, let alone his genius.
Sorry, but I think I've got you beat on both fronts, Vic.
You know, also while we're talking about Dr. Doom in here, I have heard the news on about RDJ, Robert Downey Jr. coming back to play Dr. Doom in the newly titled Avengers Doomsday. I think it's definitely interesting. Yeah, sorry, kind of stuck. Yeah, was not expecting RDJ to come back as Dr. Doom. I had heard rumors that alright, team up, wait, guys. One, please team up with me. Oh my god, why is no one helping me with synergy move? Oh my god. You guys all suck. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how RDJ is gonna portray Dr. Doom.
I'm more than glad to blow up whatever it takes to kick your shiny can.
It'll definitely be interesting.
Doom always prevails. Doom has grown weary of this pathetic distraction.
He's ready. You need to go through it. So, you need to beat up some of these Doom bots so you can get your Okay, try this again. Again. Guys. Oh my god. Why are you guys actually useless? When did the AI get so bad in this game? Oh my god. There. Dr. Doom's no match for bullets. I'll show him.
Enough! Doom has a world to conquer.
Oh.
And there shall be no place for you in it.
Oh. He teleported us away. Now he's got the soul stone. The negative zone.
What? Are you serious? How many crew-tacking times are we gonna get banished to the armpits of the universe? I mean, I can't be the only one bugged by this, right?
Clearly not.
Speaking of bugs. A whole lot of them here. Oh my god, it's Pedro Pascal and company.
Ha! Look who the insectoids dragged in.
About time you guys got here.
The Thing and Human Torch.
We have a universe to save.
Don't we always?
Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic.
Get ready for something fantastic.
Never even saw me coming.
Let's turn up the heat!
You guys call the cavalry?
And so we now have the Fantastic Four as playable characters. Pretty cool. Let's talk to everyone first, then I'll check something.
You have my undivided attention.
Isn't it strangely convenient that the Fantastic Four were here to save us from the alien horde?
I have worked closely with Reed Richards and his family over the years. If I have learned one thing about them, it is that they always have a way of turning up when you need them the most.
Well, I'm certainly happy they did. We'll need their help against Doom.
There are few who have had more experience facing Victor Von Doom than the Fantastic Four. We have not merely gained additional allies. We have found the world's foremost experts in Doom's devious ways.
And with the Soul Stone in Doom's possession, things are bound to get a lot more devious, right?
Doom is more than a ruthless tyrant and a powerful sorcerer. He is also a master strategist. Whatever his plan may be, I am certain it is already further in motion than any of us realize. Let us hope it can still be stopped.
Talk to Punisher.
Got something to say?
Do you know anything about this crazy place?
Oh yeah. I visit the negative zone all the time. When I'm not busy cleaning up the streets or taking out mob bosses.
Is that sarcasm? Oh, clearly.
No, you idiot. Do I look like the kind of guy who hops between dimensions for fun?
You don't look like the kind of guy who does anything for fun.
You're wrong there. Just give me some ammo and point me towards someone or something threatening innocent lives. And I'll show you a party.
Alright then. Hello, Invisible Woman.
It's certainly nice to see some familiar faces around these parts.
I can imagine. Actually, no, I can't. How long have you been trapped here?
Hard to say. Time works differently in the negative zone. My husband has a complex equation for calculating the temporal variances. But let's just say we've been here long enough.
Yeah, that makes sense why you missed the whole Thanos situation.
Thanos? Well, the fact that you're still alive means you must have handled him well enough without us. And we had threats of our own to deal with.
Let me guess. Doom?
Exactly. We were pursuing him across multiple dimensions as he gathered up the pieces of a dead space god. Victor has never been one to think small.
What if Doom happens to find a means to reanimate that cosmic giant?
The fact that you're asking suggests that he probably already has. Which means we'd better get back to Earth as quickly as possible. While there's still an Earth to get back to.
Alright. Hello, Mr. Fantastic.
You look like you have questions.
Too many to count. Most importantly, are we?
This is the negative zone. To put it simply, it is an alternate dimension composed completely of antimatter.
How did you end up in this place?
We were chasing Victor Von Doom across the multiverse as he collected the scattered remains of a fallen Celestial. When we reached the negative zone, our ship suffered a catastrophic failure. Doom escaped back to our reality. We weren't so lucky.
Wait, you're saying Doom is an Infinity Stone and a Celestial?
Victor managed to locate an Infinity Stone. Fascinating. We missed far more than I anticipated during our unexpected exile. If Doom manages to use that stone to revive the Celestial, the ramifications would be disastrous. Not just for Earth, but perhaps for our entire plane of existence.
Then how do we get back to stop him?
I'm in the process of constructing an interdimensional bridge from key components we salvaged from our ship. It's nearly complete. I just need a suitable cosmic power source. And I think I know exactly the place to find one.
We're gonna find that out. How you doing, Thing?
Glad you came to save the day. I sure couldn't.
What do you mean?
I'm
I'm supposed to be an ace pilot, right? But instead, I ended up crashing our fancy ship and stranding us in this freak show of a dimension.
I'm sure your team doesn't blame you.
Hey, they ain't just my team, pal. The FF are my family. Reed and Susie. Heck, even her annoying kid brother Johnny.
Bro, you know that Johnny's standing right next to you, right?
They took me in as one of their own when no one else would. The fact that I might have put him in danger breaks my rocky heart.
I'm sure Mr. Fantastic is a solution to get everyone back home, right?
Of course he does. Stretcher always has a million backup plans in that big brain of his. But this time, I think I'm gonna let him steer the ship. Meanwhile, I'll stick to the only skill that ain't never failed me. Punching stuff to pieces.
Alright. Human Torch.
This is quite a search party. You guys must have really missed me.
Sure. If that makes you feel better.
Look, I'll take any kind of comfort I can get right now. My brother-in-law drags us to the negative zone all the time to run his zany experiments. But even after all these years, this place always makes my skin crawl.
Not a fan of the alien bugs, I take it?
Less a fan of their boss, Annihilus. That guy has caused us more trouble than you can imagine. His cosmic control rod lets him command a huge bug army, which apparently comes in handy when your only goal is the utter annihilation of everything.
I mean, we explain the name Annihilus. How do we defeat him?
Take away his power at the source, I guess. But even without Annihilus controlling, those swarms won't stop coming until they've eaten their fill. So, if you don't want to be on the menu, you should probably help us find a way home quick.
Alright. And finally, Iceman.
Hey there, how's it going?
Been better, obviously. How are you holding up?
I'm totally chill. Seriously, my body instantly adjusted to the frigid temperatures in this weird void of a dimension. But you guys have got to be freezing.
Certainly is a different climate than Wakanda.
Well, you could always go stand next to the Human Torch to try to warm yourself up. That guy might as well add something worthwhile to the team for once.
Dude, he's right behind you, you know that? Seriously, what is it with people in this game literally smack-talking people that are, like, within earshot of each other? You two don't get along?
The whole fire and ice thing didn't clue you in? Honestly, though, even if our powers weren't polar opposites, our personalities would still clash. Johnny thinks he's the funniest, most charming hero around, but he seems to forget that role is already taken by yours truly.
I see. Anyways, now that we talked to everyone, one thing I wanted to check was, go to Hero Select. Let's see, yeah, the Fantastic Four are here. Quickly check what level they're at. They're at 39. Alright. Well, it's because I wanna actually play as the Fantastic Four for this DLC.
I only have one simple goal: to fix everything.
Alright then.
Stand clear. I've got this.
Flame on!
I said the thing.
It's clobbering time!
And he says the thing. Alright. Here we are. Here's the Fantastic Four. Like, pretty cool outfits. I also just noticed Mr. Fantastic. He's folding his arms, but he also has his arms are stretching so that they're on his his hand, like on his hips. Bro, it's such a flex. I mean, to be fair, if I had stretchy powers, I'd probably do something similar. Let's have a quick look at what these guys can do. Mr. Fantastic. So, his elongated attack stretches out to attack continually from the air. Press repeatedly to continue attacking. I think I remember seeing this ability. He like stretches his torso up and he punches down the ground. That's a pretty cool ability, guys. Extended radius. Extends his arms and plunges forward while spinning. Press repeatedly to continue attacking. Full momentum. Bends himself into a ring to perform spinning attack. Press repeatedly to continue attacking. And Stretching Slam extends his arms to grab enemies ahead of him, swing them around, and toss them away. Alright. Alright. Invisible Woman. Force Spheres. Releases crackling energy ahead of her to trap enemies in a bubble. Hold to continue attacking. Invisible Wall. Summons an energy barrier from the ground. Hold button to adjust area of attack. Stealth Strike. Invisibly approaches enemies and releases a shockwave. Hold button to adjust timing. Protective Field. Creates a barrier around all teammates, protecting them from ranged attacks. Just ranged attacks. Nothing else. Well, who knows how many ranged enemies we're gonna come across. I mean, I suppose it's kind of useful. Alright. Human Torch. Flash forward. Advances while blasting the area in front of him with fire. Hold button to adjust timing. Fireball. Throws a massive fireball on the ground, which then explodes. Controlled Burns. Spins at high speed while on fire, igniting his surroundings. And Rising Heat. Strikes the ground from above, attacking his surroundings with a shockwave. Alright. Sounds, pretty cool. And finally, the thing. Power Punch. Charges forward with a powerful straight punch. Ground Pound. Strikes the ground with both fists to blast his surroundings with a shockwave. Press repeatedly to continue attacking. Double Clobber. Packs all of his might into a powerful double-fisted blow. Hold button to aim. And Ready to Rock. Rips rubble up from the ground to block attacks. Hold to continue blocking. Move with L. Alright. So we've got a good bit of diversity here with characters' abilities. Definitely very interesting. Alright. Looks good. Alright. Oh, bro. We've got two Mr. Fantastic.
It's certainly nice to see some familiar.
I want to talk to myself.
You look like you
Hello,
have
Mr.
questions.
Fantastic. How do you do, Mr. Fantastic? I'm good, Mr. Fantastic. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
In order to activate the interdimensional bridge, we'll require an adequate energy source. Annihilus's cosmic control rod should provide the power we need.
Alright, very interdimensional.
Cover you.
He did turn into a bouncy ball. Go for his air attack. That's funny. Alright, Ability Orb. Again, have a billion of those.
You know, I really hate being the flame when there's so many moths around.
No, I'll supposed to be you, John. Yeah, that's my favorite ability.
Despite their aggressive nature, these insectoids are truly intriguing specimens.
Oh, that's why I love you, Reed. You always manage to find the bright side when we're about to be eaten alive.
Burn them! Burn them all!
I'm down for it. Alright, so far Mr. Fantastic's my favorite character.
But something tells me we should follow this path.
Yeah, probably should.
No matter how many times we venture into the negative zone, there are always new wonders to behold.
I think
Is
I really don't want
this
to touch
what
this
you
thing.
consider a wonder, Reed? Because if so, we have very different definitions of that word.
Oh, Christ. Even the baby bugs are hideous. And things about to get a whole lot uglier.
Goes against all my instincts. But the only
I
way to
am
stop them
Donut.
is to crush their eggs before they can hatch.
Oh, okay, so we wanna destroy the eggs. So basically kill them before they can reproduce.
They make them with wings now, too?
Look out. The insectoids are attacking from the skies now as well.
No. Alright, I'm out of PC. Oh, I can keep bouncing too. I keep pressing the attack button. That's so funny. Hey, look out! Look out! Damn out, you old shit! Damn it! I am having way too much fun with Mr. Fantastic. I apologize. Now, why am I apologizing? I'm enjoying myself. I shouldn't be apologizing. You shouldn't apologize for enjoying yourself, right? Unless what you're enjoying is at the cost of others. There we go. We killed them before they could reach. This negative zone is pretty interesting. I wonder if they're maybe gonna like explore this place in the Fantastic Four movie.
That weird goo they're drinking is restoring their health.
Exposure to these antimatter deposits seems to reverse these arthropods' ability to regenerate vitality. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage.
I have an egg. Oh.
I'll cover you.
Time to think big here.
Oh, rocks. Alright. I mean, I'll take him. Up we go.
This is where I've been constructing my interdimensional bridge. Once it's fully powered, it should return us safely back home.
Alright. Sounds not too bad. What planet's Invisible Woman? Kind of space efficient character. Oh, that's not big word.
I was starting to wonder when we was gonna find a real challenge in this place.
Only you would think that surviving a dimension full of hungry alien insects was too easy.
Well, you know me, Susie Q. I got a reputation to uphold.
Susie Q? JoJo preference! Alright. Good big bug. Good job, Buzz. More eggs. Oh, come on a flying platform.
You forced my hand.
This is a projectile. Oh. Oh, I just realized when I dodge, I turn invisible. That's actually
I'll solve this.
Alright, I need spin forward. Yeah, this is the ring.
You forced my hand.
Okay. This. Yeah. Yes, Ben, you should grab this. Alright. Pretty good.
We're getting close to Annihilus. Can you guys hear the creepy chattering in the back of your brains too, or is it just me?
I don't know, Johnny.
Interesting. That object was a physical manifestation of pure antimatter.
Then I guess it don't matter that we busted it.
We still need to use caution. Exposure to antimatter could have potentially devastating results.
Out of my way!
Allow me.
Grab one of these. That's not where I wanted that to go.
Coming through!
Good. Oh.
You forced your hand.
And then you just. Alright, well, I think I played Human Torch. I love how when he normally moves, he's floating, but when he has to carry an item, he has to walk. It's so funny. Yes. Right,
I think we found the insectoid's breeding grounds.
oh, come on, I didn't get to keep my
That
thing.
is totally not something I ever want to think about, Ted.
Then it's a good thing thinking is so far down your list of superpowers.
Alright, let's do your ultimate. Boom! Make the game wide. Oh, green dead.
If we hope to survive Annihilus's hordes, we can't allow ourselves to hold back.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't die as well.
Got it.
Even I could have come up with that plan, big brain.
So many enemies in. Oh, yeah.
I'm on fire today. Now we're cooking.
Right. Really annoying. Bugs. think I can adjust it. Dash. Yeah. I don't know. Don't want to make those hits. He's lagging behind. He had to go up and die. Why, Richard, why? Die. Please. Ugh. Alright. Alright, we're good. I'll place the thing now. We're making progress. I don't know how close we are to a nihilist, but we'll soon see. And I feel like we're literally about to like fight him now. Oh, so do I just want to fight him now? That's screw it. I'll just fight him now. I was maybe thinking of ending the episode here, but you guys are used to my hour-long videos. It'll be fine. And plus, it's time for me to play as the thing. So.
So glad you came, heroes. Annihilus has millions of mouths to feed.
Annihilus, the living death that walks. Major control issues.
Let the feast begin. Sorry, ugly. Summertime's canceled.
It's clobbering time!
Once we have consumed you, we will devour your dimension for dessert.
My abs are losing definition just thinking about all those empty calories.
Forced my hand.
Ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Time to think big.
So I'm gonna go use the power or to charge, then I'm punch. Interesting.
They forced my hand.
Try to work, bro. Oh, he healed himself. Rude, you don't get to do that. Only I get to do something like that. Okay. Well, I don't even know what the. Oh, yeah, I want to know. Oh, yeah. What's green?
Infested our home. Now you shall be exterminated.
If our species have one thing in common, Annihilus, it's that we aren't eradicated easily.
No, we can't let him kill. Now. Double punch. Ow. Oh god! Oh jeez! Oh god! What was that? I thought I pressed J. Alright. Beat him up. Get into the second phase.
I've waited an eternity for a feast as grand as this.
Well, my children are expecting us home in time for dinner, so let's get this over with already.
I use the ball. Hurting right now.
You forced my hand.
Ah, stop! No, stop it! Stop! God. It's just barely out of reach. Fuck.
Flee back to your pathetic dimension while there is still flesh on your bones.
Oh, is that an option? Because if it is, I'm okay with that.
Alright, I'm gonna switch back to this fantastic. I like flying at him more.
Now we're cooking.
See that? Oh, oh, you threw my bounce upon. Rebound. Rebound. I'm having way too much fun with it. Clearly.
I've seen that future, Annihilus. I'm glad to squash it before it hatches.
Okay, well I forgot you were here. Alright. Bounce, bounce. Yeah. There's nothing he can do with that. Ow! If there is something he can do with that, he can hit me. Ow! Stop ruining my fun, jerk. Alright. Vroom, vroom. Yeah! Take that, Annihilus. Take that. Give us your cosmic control rod.
Wait! My cosmic control rod! How?
Invisible woman.
Poor guy. Never saw it coming.
Well, he certainly saw it going. And he doesn't seem happy about it.
No, it's not.
Devour them, my children, and return to me what is mine!
This seems like the ideal time to make a strategic retreat.
Sure does.
Whoa! Talk about a hot pursuit.
Hey, Matchstick! Less jokes, more flames!
There's the gateway.
The rod should power the interdimensional bridge. Now, it's just up to us to make it to the other side. And to make sure no one follows us home.
Yeah,
We made it.
Whose home did you send us to exactly?
Latveria. We're at Doom's home. Alright, well, I think that's what we're gonna do. That'll do for this episode. We're actually getting through this story a lot quicker than I thought it was. I thought the story was like a lot longer, but I guess not. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.